Hey guys, just before we get into the video, I want to remind you that a very small percentage of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, so if you haven't already clicked subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. Also, be sure to leave a like if you enjoy the content. What's up guys, today we have Alliance War number 11. Sorry if you guys can hear the background noise. I don't really have a way to soundproof my room, which I record in, so you might be able to hear the basketball game, which is going on from the living room, so I'm sorry if you hear that. But we have Alliance War number 11. We're using Colossus, Quake, and Torch. Overall, I mean, this Alliance War, it went okay. I died again. Figures. History repeated itself in a way. And to start off, we are taking, of course, Path 9. We have a Hazard Shift champion here. This is Kess Obi. I think this is the Alliance of Kenobi. I'm not really sure. I have no clue. I mean, it didn't really play like Kenobi would play, so it was weird, but we ended up winning this war, which is great. Secured our spot in Platinum 2, which is all we needed, which is amazing. Really happy with our guys, very proud of them. I played like utter shit this season in the second half. The fact that this brings us to like over 100 fights and 8 deaths is pretty bad. I mean, it's under a 1 death per Alliance War ratio, but still not great. I'll go back at the end of this and count all of the fights and all of the deaths from the season, but champion is down. Champion's a really easy Quake fight. We're going to use Colossus here just because we don't know if Elsa is running suicides or not, so that bleed could really screw up my Quake. I'm pretty sure this was Kenobi's alt alliance because that first guy we had the War Champion tag on him, which shows that he was in a Masters alliance. This also did not have suicides on it, so that kind of sucked. It's just going to be a longer fight. It's just going to take a little bit to get her down, but we ultimately will be able to get her down. I had a couple mistakes right here, and it costed us a bit of health. They were going to go for the reparries. Didn't really work, but it's something. We're going to slowly take down this Elsa. You can see that restore. We're waiting out that poison phase, and now we're going to hit her in the incinerate phase because Colossus is not poison immune, so he'll take damage from it. Ultimately, the only thing we really have to be scared about is her restoring and her hitting me, or if I go in and accidentally try to parry her and she evades. Here you can see that she, I believe, does restore and ends up hitting me when I go to hit her right here against the corner, or she just hits me right here. Yeah, right there. Luckily, she dashed in and I was able to hit her with the special 2, and she will come in and smack me around a bit right here after this special 1, I believe. I think it's right, not here. We're going to keep parrying that special 1. Now we're up against the corner. This is not where I want to be. She's going to restore right here when I go in to try to hit her. Or, yeah, right there. And takes off 70% of my health, which, yay. Luckily, this special 2 should be enough. It's not. 1 parry and she will be dead, and that is that fight. Because Colossus does damage whenever he parries an opponent. That's that fight done. Now we have a Colossus that we need to fight and not fight with. We're going to use Quake. Wasn't a silence fight, I don't think. It's a Colossus. We can take it, no issue. Should be fine, ultimately, and we should be good to go. So here we're going to take this Colossus nice and quickly. Shouldn't have any issue here. It's a Colossus, and I've Quaked Colossus more times than I can count. I think we do end up getting smacked maybe once or something here. I can't really remember, but I mean, I don't really have anything to worry about. As this Colossus goes down, just want to remind you guys that I will be posting semi-daily. It'll probably be like 5 out of 7 days in a week or something like that. Trying to keep my motivation going. Seeing the numbers go up on the videos and the likes and such and subscribers really helps. And when I see them go down, kind of puts me in this mood where I don't really want to make content, but I know that I still enjoy it, so I'm going to keep making it. We're doing great on the channel. I'm loving all you guys' support. We hit our first 1,000 watch hours on the channel, which is wonderful to see. We only need 3,000 more and we will be monetized, which is great. That'll help me make a lot better content, get more offers. I have a crystal opening video coming out, and that took a lot of money to make, so that should be interesting to see how that went, and I'll have that posted eventually. Now we have this Dr. Doom on Power Snack. You guys saw that I died to this guy before, and history repeats itself. We get absolutely destroyed here. This is a mixture of the node and me just playing like garbage because I get psyched out whenever I die to a fight and try to take it again. Like that, when I got revenge on that Immortal Abomination, I feel like I was about to have a heart attack. So I just didn't play good at all here. Here I knew what I needed to do with the node, and I just failed. 6-star rank 3 Doom, Sig 200. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I should have had no problem quaking this fight, because I got in just the right spot. I just play like garbage here. And I hit him, I let go, pushes him to a bar of power, and now I need to make him do it. I fully dex it. Here I'm in a good spot again, and I just let him hit me. I don't know what happened here. I'm garbage, and I let him hit me again, and say goodnight. Just the disappointment I have with my play against this fight is unbelievable. Someone else quaked him down. They died once as well, but he's a hard fight, so it didn't really matter. We're gonna think Colossus, this Heimdall. This is a pretty long-ish fight. Shouldn't have any issues really here. It's just a long-ass Heimdall. Turn up the volume here back to where it should be, more or less. And this is just a long Colossus on path 2. And we have this Heimdall. This is a 565 Heimdall with Protect Lane. So it will be a little bit more difficult fight, but overall it won't be bad. It's just going to be long, especially with those power drain thingies. I'm not going to have any specials to throw, so we're just going to have to really rely on our heavy attacks to crit. There we get parried, going into punish. So now we're just not going to punish, and hopefully that goes our way. That should be fine. Here we're just going to go in, keep baiting those specials. Slowly keep him down at the point where we want to be. We don't want to push him to a special too. That is a great way to die. And I don't like dying, especially since we have already died 9 times this season. 8 times. Just finished the line tour number 12. And this should be uploaded in a little bit. We're going to go through and we're just going to melt this guy down nice and slowly. Crits aren't hitting hard. I don't know what I expected. We're doing, good. Time-wise, we're a minute and a half in. He's slowly ticking down. Dropping nice and fast. As I'm recording this is the night after of the initial recording, so if the audio sounds a little bit different, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. Just shitty audio setup does what it does. Here we almost pushed him to a special too. Luckily he threw his special one, so we'll be okay. And we're just gonna work on getting this Heimdall down. He's slowly dropping nice and fast, and here he's literally 1 tap away from being at a special 2. We do not want that. That is not what we want. And 1 more heavy attack should be it. We're gonna full combo. That doesn't kill him. We're going to go for the special 1 bait. I probably didn't need to do that. I did it just to be safe. And as this Heimdall goes down, we move on to the next fight. Next up, we have a Guardian. We're going to use Torch. I probably could have quaked him. Didn't really want to. We're just going to torch him down nice and easy. We're not going to use the pre-fight here. We need to save the pre-fight for Dragon Man, and I can't risk not getting it back. And this was a fun fight. I enjoyed this fight a lot. I didn't enjoy losing the health, but I mean, that's not that big of a deal. There we missed a parry. Playing Guardian, or fighting against Guardian with Torch is like fighting against any Mystic. His medium attacks do, I don't know if it's his mediums or his lights, but they do energy damage, so you get a Smolder. Special 1 does all energy damage, so you get Smolders. I mean, he's basically a Mystic for Torch, I'm not gonna lie. It really makes him great, besides the attack bonus that you get, of course, but we're just gonna keep dexing those special 1s, bring them down nice and slowly. We're going to parry the ends of them just to bring up our Smolder charges even more. Keep baiting them. I am pretty good at fighting Guardian. I love fighting him. I love playing him too, kind of. He's okay. I have him as a 6-star. I think I'll probably end up ranking him for Prestige if I get him duped. He's also good, but I have a Warlock as well. So it's really dependent. If I get him duped, I'll probably rank him before Warlock to rank 3, just because he's the highest tech prestige in the game. He's like number 25 or something like that. And is a good character, so might as well. Great synergies. Yeah, but we're a minute in. This guy's going down pretty quick. We're already at 21 Smolders. He's dropping like a fly. We're doing not good Incinerate damage. Nova Flames are hitting like a truck though, which is great. And he is just about to go down. 1 more full combo should be enough. maybe. Nope, we don't have Nova Flames on. He's dropping, semi-quickly, and he is now down. Perfect. Good fight with Torch. We're going to torch the Iron Man Infinity War on Buffet as well. That should be fun, and that should be probably the highlight of the video, if not the death. I think the title is going to be When History Repeats Itself, and then we're going to have a photo of getting Doom slapped again for the 40th time. So that was fun. We're just going to slowly take this guy down. We're doing good. He's going, this Iron Man Infinity War, this is not a tough fight. I've been working on getting a solo of him and Abyss with Torch. That last 15% has been cucking me. We're going to take a lot of block damage from those special ones, but we'll be okay. We're going to build up our smolders pretty fast as well. I think we get to the point where we start to reverse the healing on Iron Man Infinity War from Buffet with Torch, which is great to see. I love it when Torch plays into me. We're going to dex the special 2 here, or bait it out. Hopefully, I think I get the heal reversal right here. I don't think, nope, it just canceled it out basically. Gained a little bit of health back, but we're fine. We're going to drop this guy down like a fly, basically. Parry the end of this, or full dex, sorry, I already have enough smolders. We're just going to take this down as quickly as we can. Torch really needs Nova Flame for a lot more fights than I thought he does. He doesn't really deal a ton of damage without them. I guess that maybe just me, but that Guardian, man, just looking at those numbers he was doing, he's basically doing nothing. This Guardian's going down, or this Iron Man Infinity War is going down pretty fast, which is great to see. And he is dead. Now we have a Dragon Man on Hazard Shift. We're going to use Torch. So far I'm 1-1 for dying to this guy. I've won the fight once and I've died once using Torch. This luckily does go our way. I do like taking this fight whenever I can, as long as I don't get horrible AI, and not having an invulnerability boost also kind of hurts, but we're just going to throw in some science boosts here. Not the science power back boost or whatever those are. We're just going to use the 8% attack, and we're not going to throw in a champion boost as well because we don't have one. Throw in a special 3 defense boost just in case, and this is the last fight of Alliance War number 11. Luckily, we didn't need Colossus for many fights, so we didn't need to heal him up. We just healed up a Torch a little bit, but did the back out just to make sure that our Nova Flame triggered, and it did, which is great. We're going to take this Dragon Man down as quickly as we can. Torch with Nova Flame does melt this fight. I was talking with my buddy Raul, and he's having a great season in another alliance. They're in, I don't know, P3 or P2. He uses his Red Hulk here and melts him. I'd love to try my Red Hulk here eventually. For now, Torch will do the job. I do get a ton of poisons on me here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. That was a nice little heavy dex in the corner. I'm not a huge fan of dexing his heavy, but I can if I need to. I do love dexing his special 2. There we got lucky. He could have honestly gone to a special 3. I'm happy he didn't. That AI played into me, which you love to see. We're going to dex or bait that special 1, parry it in the corner. We're up to 22 smolders. He's going down like a fly. This special 2 should do a huge amount of damage. It does. He is already at 20%. One more dex of his special, and he is dead. 1 death this season. I think we had like 9 fights or something. We were assigned more. No, I think we only had like 7, thinking, but that's the end of my Alliance War. We're going to look at the stats, and then we're going to end the video. We did end up winning this war. We won by a good amount. I think we won by 7 attack bonus, which is great to see. Needed this win to secure Platinum 2, and we did. Full battle grips clear, of course. Like I said, 32 to 27 was the death total. We did not get MVP this war, unfortunately. We are doing great, though. I believe we lost our last war, which is coming up probably tomorrow or the day after that. We'll see. That's the end of the video, guys. Didn't get MVP. Great job to Spider Killer and Ultra Suplex. They're both in my battle group. Ultra absolutely demolishes the Alliance War bosses, and so does Spider Killer. Very proud of them. But that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!